The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. This will make it into the end zone.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup there. These guys hooking up right away here, Charles. 2 plays, both passes in his direction, and both catches.
And in our time together, have we not seen the tight end position continue to develop in the passing game? You know, at some point, we may not tight ends anymore. We may have to come up with an entirely different way of designating that position and what they do on the field, because when I hear tight end, I think of the old school hand in the dirt, blocking on the line of scrimmage. These guys are much more receiver than they are guys who are going to move in the running game.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Going to throw right side here, complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Give him 30 yards there.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Alvin Kamara. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins take it right down its winning drive. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Get a couple up to about the 30.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
43-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Mahomes now to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Complete to Mecole Hardman. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up.
Now here's Mahomes.
At the 40.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it.
A gain of 6 yards.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
First down.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone.
Mahomes now on first down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the Dolphins' 9-yard line.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Mahomes going to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Complete to
Mecole Hardman with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. We'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Chiefs 7, Dolphins 6.
Come on.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They begin on the ground with Kamara. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're doing early in this game.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. They erased that
this shit is
pretty quickly.
lame, bro.
Two-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, and that'll bring up second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Now Mahomes. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Now a handoff looking right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 more there and another first down.
48-yard line. It's a gain of 10. First down, Chiefs.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
12. Chiefs 7.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First catch on that one for Kelce, and it's a first down. Mahomes complete to his tight end. It's Kelce. And he's taken down inside the 30. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row. First down.
Kansas City.
Now it's Mahomes again. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Travis Kelsey.
A good pickup there at 22. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. And the lead is now 2.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Dolphins 12. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. On 1st down, Tagovailoa being chased out left. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Now Tua. Throwing right, and that's complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Steps away to his left. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to regain the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
17-yard line.
The The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
First down, Kansas City.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
2 yards. And it's 3rd down. Coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Completes it to Hardman. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
To number 20.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 14-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. He'll look to throw, and this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
After the turnover, it's Tua. He's got his man on the crossing route.
That's good.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Going right right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll look to throw right away. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. 7 yards on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And again this time to the tailback. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
Brought down.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs.
And a 1st down, Chiefs.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off, Byron Jones.
You gotta love it, baby. Give me some more.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the pick-6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
9. Brings up 2nd and
throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes, he'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
1st down, Kansas City.
And again, it's Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Caught just inside the 10. And he takes it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes the score Dolphins 26, Chiefs 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result that he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Darren Lee didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On second down, Tua. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
18 more yards. That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa on first and 10. Flush to his right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26.
Brandon, these quarterbacks had their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get 2 hands on the football and pick it off.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down.
Complete to number 23. No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 7 catches for him now, and his last one, a first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll give it here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Mahomes firing complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partners, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Now Mahomes. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the 4th.
The Chiefs.
So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. Mahomes to throw once more. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it.
Do you have one of those charts that tells you to go for 2 or go for 1?
I don't. I know you do. But I don't care what the chart says there. You got to kick it, right?
I agree totally, because somewhere the chart's going to, something's going to pop out of the chart and say, hey, man, just kick the extra point here. You're in good shape. I think they were chasing points there when they didn't need to.
Yeah, trying to get a little bit greedy, take the lead in the 4th quarter. Now they still trail by 1. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
And 1.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On third and long, it's Tagovailoa. Dancing to his left. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
Well, when he feels the pressure, naturally he likes going to his left, as most left-handed quarterbacks do. But this time he tries to let this go on the run, and it's going to wind up getting intercepted.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
A handoff as they run the counter play. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Chiefs take advantage of the turnover and put up 6. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Now Mahomes. He's got it. And they will not go quietly as we are back to a 2-score game.
35. Dolphins 26. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves real.
This is caught inside the 15, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. So down only 2 now. Still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They run the counter now on first down. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Working with his 2nd and 4. Now they try the right side here. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Butker on for the PAT. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Is good. Makes the score Chiefs 42, Dolphins 33.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Now Tagovailoa. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. He's picked off near his own 48, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Chiefs, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they will get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, the playoffs look to be out of reach now as they drop to 4-8. And they'll try again next week